What's going on, guys? Money Webby here. Hope you guys did great last night. The plays from yesterday's video should have got you close to the money or in the money, especially with the two pitchers. We had Chris Sale, who did very well, almost had 40 DK points. He was going for the complete game, but then gave up a 2-run shot in the 9th inning, but will definitely take 33 DK points. And then Brandon McCarthy did his thing with around 21 DK points, I believe. So between the two, over 50 DraftKings points. And then if you ran Miguel Sano from the video, he finished with, I believe, 23 DK points. A very good night out of him. Hit the home run they were looking for. Eric Thames, though, let me down. He struck out, I believe, 4 times yesterday. Not sure what was going through his head. He's not even a strikeout guy usually. So 4 strikeouts and 5 at-bats. That's as bad as it gets, Thames. Come on, man. But all in all, the plays from yesterday's video were very good. So I hope you guys ran those guys. But we got an 11-game slate here tonight for Wednesday. Feeling super good about it again. So leave a like down below if you're excited for this one, and subscribe to the channel to join the Money Mob to get these videos every single day. But without further ado, I got my 2 pitchers, my 3 batters, and my teams to stack. So let's get into it. For my first pitcher, I'm going Jose Barrios, the young stud, for 11,400, going against the White Sox in this one. He has been very consistent and good this year. In his 7 starts, he only has 1 game under 15 DK points, so he's been very good. Money in the bank almost, and he has that strikeout upside against this White Sox lineup. They've been struggling with right-handed pitchers all year, and they have a lot of righty hitters in their lineup, and Barrios has been sitting right-handed batters down time after time. 29% strikeout rate against righties, and the batting average allowed to him is like 170, so he's been destroying right-handed hitters this year. So I think that's going to continue against this White Sox lineup here tonight. I see around 25 plus DK points at a Jose. You gotta lock him in. Next up, I'm going James Paxton at 7,700, going against the Tigers. He was looking like a Cy Young candidate at the beginning of the year, but his last 3 starts has been struggling mightily. A -3.8, a 0, and a 12.5. So with that, his price has dropped all the way down to 7,700. And against this Tigers lineup, I like the spot he is in. He did extremely well against them earlier this year, 34.8 DK points, and I love him more because he's at home here, where he has been absolutely dominant. 20.9 DK points on average with a 2.08 ERA. It's a great pitcher's park, and there's some good pitching conditions on the horizon for tonight. The wind is going to be blowing in, so that should help Paxton even more. In Vegas, they agree with that. Paxton should have a good night. They only expect 4 runs from the Tigers in this game, so I think Paxton will have a bounce-back game in this one, around 20 plus DK points out of him, so you gotta lock him in. Next, we're moving on to the hitters, and we're going back to Miguel Sano at 3,900. His price has dropped even further. He's going against another left-handed pitcher. He has crushed them in his career, like I said yesterday, going against David Holmberg, who struggles against the right-handed hitters as well. He allows a 36% hard contact rate in his career and 2.24 home runs per 9, so the righties have been really hitting him hard in his career, and Sano is one of the best right-handed hitters, especially against lefties, so I think he has another great shot of hitting a home run in this one. And also with David Holmberg, he doesn't strike out many guys at all, so that really adds to Sano's ability to get a base hit in this one, so he's a very safe option, and he's down to 3,900. I could see him being kind of highly owned just because his price tag is literally a cheat code at 3,900. I'm not sure what DraftKings is thinking tonight. It's always around 4,500, so a little bit of insane. A ton of value is to be had with this one. You gotta lock him in. Next up, we're going Yonder Alonso at 4,100, going against Mike Fears. This is another hitter that has a great shot of hitting a home run in this game. Fears gives up a lot of hard contact and a lot of home runs, and Yonder Alonso has seen him 10 times in his career. A small sample size, but he's 5 for 10 with the double, and he's been absolutely crushing right-handed pitchers this year. A 302 ISO against them, and a 315 batting average against them as well. So a great shot of getting an extra base hit, a home run, and just a few base hits. I think he's going to have over 10 DK points in this game, and he's been hitting the ball very well in Oakland. He has 11 home runs and only 32 games here in Oakland, so he can easily add another one to the total against Mike Fiers in this game, so you gotta lock him in. Lastly, I'm going with Chris Davis at 3,900, going against Mike Fiers as well, another power hitter in this A's lineup that has a great shot of hitting a home run. I mentioned how Fiers gives up a lot of hard contact and a lot of home runs. He's been giving up a ton of home runs to righty hitters this year, 3.21 home runs per 9 innings allowed. So Chris Davis has a great shot of hitting one off him tonight. He has the reverse splits, so he's better against right-handed pitchers opposed to lefties. So against Mike Fiers, he can easily get one off him. He has a 288 ISO against right-handed pitchers this year, so the power is definitely there. So I'm expecting at least an extra base hit or a home run out of Chris Davis in this one, so you gotta lock him in. So that's going to do it for the plays. You got Barrios, Paxton, Alonso, Sano, and Chris Davis. And for the teams I'm looking to stack, I really like the A's as a nice cheap stack against Mike Fiers with the home run potential out of them. And also the Twins, a nice small stack of Sano and Dozier in there just because they're so good against the left-handed pitchers. And also, last but not least, you got the Brewers going against Trevor Williams on the Pirates. He struggles a lot against left-handed hitters. So I think the lefties, the power guys like Thames, Travis Shaw, Sogard also leading off the lineup, they could be definitely in play tonight against Trevor Williams. He struggles against the lefties, so that would be a nice stack as well. So that's going to do it, guys. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already to come and join the Money Mob to get these winning plays every single day. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter at MoneyWebby if you guys want my lineup that I tweet out for free every single day. So at MoneyWebby for that one. So that's going to do it, guys. Good luck tonight. We'll see you tomorrow.